All right, so what I'll be teaching tonight can be applicable to Forex, right? And to anything tradable. Because, see, let me say the truth, there is nothing different in this market. Nothing different. Nothing. It only takes a courageous person who just trusts the system and follows suit. That's all. Nothing did this market, right? Now, the first rule of trading, whether synthetic, whether Forex, whether boom or crash, whether shares or bonds, the market does not go in one direction. It is never possible. Market cannot face one direction forever. There must be correction and there must be continuation, right? That's one. Secondly, in the last class, I talked about RSI. It's important. I remember when I began this journey in 2008 in trading, I learned when I was a student. And along 2010, even 2015, when you come to the industry of trading, one of the things they will tell you is that indicators lag behind. Indicators are not real. They are not genuine. They lag behind. Marketers move before they confirm. But because I'm a full-time trader, I went into research. I found out that there is no hedge fund, Google hedge fund. There is no hedge fund in the world which does not use indicators or sophisticated mathematical equation for trading. There are hedge funds that through mathematics, they constructed their own trading pattern and system, and it has been their secrets for years. So when people say plain chart, I used to laugh because all these things are just newbies in the industry, right? So let me explain again, because what I'm explaining now, it will help you. Two things you need in trading, right, is a system that will tell you that we are done this direction we are going now, we are tired. We need to do a retracement before we continue. And one of those things you need are what they call oscillatory indicators. There are so many of them, right? Now, this is my demo account. Let me show you. If you come to chart indicators, you will see where they wrote oscillatory. Now, I'm not giving my secret to my secret, so nothing to hide here, right? Oscillatory. There are so many of them. Okay? But their configurations are quite different. You need to be an insider to understand how to configure them. But me, I prefer RSI in all these things. RSI, very simple. It's called relative strength index. It shows you the strength of a particular pair in relative to the market direction. That's what it's called relative strength index. So it is the strength, right, in an index form of a particular currency or pair. Now, when I say currency, I don't just mean I mean both synthetic, both stocks, both shares, both bonds. I can bring in Tesla shares now on this app. No, what I'll show you. I'll bring in Tesla shares. You will see why Tesla shares is crushing. I will show you. In fact, let me open it. I will show you from MT4 software version, so that you understand what we're talking about. Because many of us are not successful because we don't take this thing serious. If you take this thing serious, you make money and you'll be fine. Now, I like RSI. RSI has so many versions, right? We have so many versions, but I just like using a simple one. I have 20, 30, 70, and 80. The truth is that there has never been a market in life by history that takes RSI to 100. There has never been one, and there will not be one. Though there are ones that can take RSI down to 7, but never to 0. If it gets to 0, it simply means that particular pair or shares has been totally liquidated from the market. Right? See, in this training, I'm not training you just basically for synthetical. I'm telling you the real-time reality. I was on a call today with one of us here who told me he only trades S&P 500, the DAX, and the rest of that. I told him that what I'm going to teach tonight is very important. I don't know if he's here. So you watch this pair. This is VS100I. I have my RSI. Don't worry. Come. I have my RSI in play. What's happening now? Okay, good. I have my RSI in play, right? And I am on 4 hours time frame. But let's look at daily time frame. Let's check daily. Good. Now on daily. What do you see on daily? You can see that the market touched 31 first time, second time. The third time, men and brethren, it has to experience a massive rejection, which is this buy. And that third time it touched is on a zone called verified. It's very important to note these zones. Now, many people say they have their own software that have this same zone, but mine is quite different because of the configuration that shows you the exactness and the values based on the index, right, of this zone area. Now, verified. But that's not just all. If you mark that verified, we don't take trades from 4 hours, right? I like using, sorry, I mean from daily. I like using 4 hours. So when you come to 4 hours time frame, you will see the value you have there is called proven. And from my settings, the highest and the most strongest zone of rejection is proven, followed by verified, followed by untested, followed by turncoat, followed by weak. You know, you'll be asking me, when I teach this way in a free class, how do I teach in a rare class? To me, this is a calling. It's not about the money. The money I pay is not even sufficient for what I'm giving out. So I want you to put your mind to this, because if you succeed today and tomorrow you mention my name somewhere, I'll be happy. This is pure 4 hours verified, proven, daily verified. Daily has tested 3 times. And if you come to 4 hours, it's clean verified. Sorry, proven. Men and brethren, what do you have here? You see the alert. And this guy has been buying. Now, initially, I sent this alert earlier on when we are here, right? And it hit stop loss, which is normal. But as like I said before, it must surely pay back. It pushed back down. This signal was given to my students and a signal group. And look at it, it's buying. Now, you'll be asking yourself, to what extent will this guy buy? The answer is simple. Based on my configuration on this software, market moves from zone to zone, right? So you see here, as it began this movement here from this 30, this guy will continue until it gets to 70. But that's not just all. When market comes to 50, let me find 50, yeah, it will experience a little retracement. 50 are called resistance or support areas, right? On RSI when it comes on daily time frame. So you see, now it's on 50. If you go to 4 hours time frame, you will see it's already at 80. And it's on a zone. It's on a zone. On quotes. The same way it's on a zone on daily, right? But me, I'm not going to start selling this pair. I won't sell this pair. It's a buy. So you experience a little pushback from tonight. I'm telling you, watch it from tonight. A pushback will happen. Let me show you. Will happen from this area now. From here, a pushback will happen and send price down. So somewhere here, then the buy continues. Okay? So it's very important you note how the market works. Like I said, for those who are joining here, I said no market on earth goes one direction. 2 things you need to succeed in Forex as a trader. Forget all the hype you see on Twitter and Instagram, right? What I'm teaching, even if you don't have the software, you succeed. You will do well because you have the knowledge. You need a system that will tell you when market has finished its movement, it's exhausted. That's why we employ oscillatory indicators. Don't worry, when you watch this video, you understand better off. So this pair now you're seeing here will sell from this area. It will not pass here. So even if it passes, it will pass more and crush. So if I want to sell this pair, what am I going to do? I'm going to go on lower time frame like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I will start looking for divergence here for 15 minutes. So we have 1, 2. So around 3 here. This guy will sell from tonight till tomorrow around here, then continue movement, right? So you need RSI. There are so many of them, like I said, so many of them you can choose. But me, I like RSI, right? I like it so much more. So now you see, market is both on daily zone and on 4 hours. So let me mark that daily zone. I'll mark it here. So I'm looking for a sell if I want to sell, but sell is not that consistent because the trend is a buy. The reason why we are trying to sell is because market is on a daily zone, as you can see here, on daily zone, on quote resistance. We're going to pull back. So RSI 50. So there will be a pushback, then it will start going on. Now, let me show you something from the Forex. From the Forex phone. I will show you, like what I said. Let me show you from the Forex phone. I want to show you Tesla. Where is Tesla? Tesla. Okay. Let me show you Tesla. Tesla stocks has been crushing since Trump came into power. Okay, good. Let's go to weekly. Now, what do you see on Tesla? Do you see market over what? Overbought. Above 70. That should be 75. Let's check it out. Nothing. See, this thing is highly predictable. You know, sometimes when I talk, people don't understand. Guy, he can make massive money from trading. See it here on weekly. But let's even check monthly. On monthly, see it here. Each time market goes above 70, this is called divergence. 1, 2, 3. Right? First high, second high, third high. See what happened? Massive crush. Now market came again at 70 monthly. That's not just all. If you go to weekly, it's above 70, it's at 79 on weekly. There is need for a correction. Whether Trump came to power or not, there is need. See, the world is programmed, right? The world is highly programmed. Then you're asking yourself, why is it that it is when the market is already above 70 on Tesla now that Elon Musk are supporting Trump as president and start trying to dismantle people that made him to become billionaire? Why? It's programmed. So you should be smarter and wiser in dealing with trading system because all these things are programmed. If you are not smart, you can just get trapped. Right? So now, this thing you're seeing now, it will sell back to what? 30 and it will begin again. Now, let me leave that one. Let me leave that one. Now, I gave somebody a stock to buy, Alibaba. I gave him that stock to buy in Alibaba. I gave him that stock to buy. That was in February ending. February ending. Alibaba was around here. Let me show you. This was the price around here. See where it is now. And is Alibaba is going to buy from this year till end of next 2 years or even next year. Why? See. Look at it. History. Market made low, made the highest point, made a new low. What happened now? It's going to make a new high. Simple as that. So you need oscillatory system, right? Let's get back to boom and crash. So you see now, that's what's happening here. So this guy is going to buy, sell down, and the buy continues, right? So if you want to sell this guy from lower time frame, just go to 15 minutes and find a sell within this zone. Which zone do I mean? A sell must surely happen from here, between here. There must be a sell within here. And that sell will sell down here because 4 hours already at 80, right? Daily is on a zone, 50%. So what 15 minutes will now be doing now is to be looking for divergence, right? Just trying to shift direction and market sell down. So if you want to make money in trading, right, you must always consider higher time frame. The problem we have is that many of us are impatient. Many of us want to make money quick, and we are impatient, right? If you are impatient, you will not make money in trading. So let me tell you, it's not about how many trades you took, right? It's about the quality of the trades you are taking. So some of us can stay 2 weeks without seeing a trade. But the one we will see for 1 week will give us the money we'll make in the next 3 months. That's how trading should be. You must not trade every single day. Like I was saying, since today, now only this VS 100 sure for me. Because I'm not seeing anything around here. Market has been consolidating. Look at me. Let me show you. You see the movements. There is nothing specific here. Just dancing up and down, unless you are scalping. Right? And scalping requires so much emotion involved, of which I don't have that time. Okay? Now look at this one. BS25. Let's see. What's happening? Let's all. Okay. So you see, market has been just been here since today. This 4 hour time frame. But you have taken this trade just for this one, just this one trade, just this one. Verify zone. Track it down. Below 30. Confirmation here. Do you see it? Simple as that. Currently now we are here. Nothing has been happening here. So I'm watching this pair. Okay. So when you want to succeed in trading, look at higher time frame perspective. Like today in Forex, right? I took GBP USD sell from yesterday. Sent to my students. I took AUD USD buy. Sorry, AUD GBP AUD buy. Right? From Wednesday. And those trades went a long way. See it here. Let me show you. For 4 hours. Look at that buy. From here to here. Now I am selling. I am selling this pair long term. Why am I selling? Let me show you why I'm selling. It's because daily has formed divergence. See it here. This a loop, but it made the highest points. So there's going to be a correction down here. Okay, don't worry. That's for the forest guys. So now, so you must look at long-term direction, right? Don't be pursuing small gain and the rest of that, right? And you must look for like this one. You know, when we began this trade, this class, I used this as an example to us. Why? Everything is clear, seen as sell market. So the best you can be doing on this pair is what looking for sell opportunities. Nothing else. This is the only pair I know. We'll be say I can day trade because now sell I go define. Right? But for things like this one is confusing me. Except when I took it from here. But so far I can't do anything around here. Why? Simple. Market is not on any particular zone. Let me show you something. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. So 4 hours, you see, 4 hours we are on top resistance. That's the battle on this zone. But will this guy buy? It will still buy. Let's go to daily. Let me see. Let's see clearly. But it's not even. You see on daily. Now sell market actually. This guy will sell. Watch. It should buy to this point and sell down. Because this sell we are seeing here is coming from above 80, around 80. So he go to dance until it comes back to where? 30, 20, then upward movement. So far, I have not seen any opportunity except on VS100, right? So, like I'm saying, guys, you must focus on higher time frame. That's how I operate. Scalping is not bad, right? But the point there is this: if you are looking, if you bring out a model of 100 successful traders, 100 people who succeeded in scalping are about 5. The rest are long-term traders. There is this hedge fund man, I've forgotten his name. I think he's late now. This man, he compounded his money, right, for 30 years. Look at what he's looking at. He compounded his money for 30 years at 66% per year. And it took him about 30 years, and is it 30 years and 20 years, to what over $90 billion. Warren Buffett said his target earning for the year is basically It's basically 20% per year. Now, I want to show you a secret. It's something I have done. I have done it twice. I'm on the third one. Let me show you something. The problem we have most times as Africans, Nigerians, is that we don't understand financial management. That's why in one of my courses, I will show you the course. I will show something. An average Nigerian is looking for food, right? A hungry man does not have time to think long term. And it's very bad. Let me show you something. This is something you can do for yourself, right? You can do for yourself. I have done it twice, though I'm on the third one now. You can do for yourself, and you will be fine. Let's say, for example, you master how to trade using the Deriv Killer, right? And you want to compound your account. Compound the account. Let me show you. Compound interest. Know what's compound interest now? To compound, right? You have $50. I want to compound at 10% per month, monthly. I want to do it in 10 years. Watch you, in 10 years. Let's calculate. Let's see how much you will have. So $50, 10% in 10 years, you will have $4.635. That's why I like trading. You can become a millionaire, a billionaire self, a matter of few trades. Now let's check. Let's check. Let's change this to monthly. So this you have 120 months. 120 months in 10 years. But do you know you can convert this 120 months to 120 trades? 120 trades that you can take, targeting each trade 5%. Sorry, 10%. Let's say, for example, you are doing 1:1 risk to reward ratio, which means in this trade now, for example, this particular one, this particular VS 100R, when market confirm for you here, because it's a swing trade, confirm for you here. Now, from your entry to your stop loss, let's say from your entry to your stop loss, which is here, below the zone, you are risking 10%. Right? Now, look at it. Look at the space. The space between here and here. And space between here and currently our market is. This is about ×4. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is about ×4. So it means you risk 10%. You are making what? 40% of your account already. And 10% of $50 is just $5. 5. But I've already made 40%. Right? That's about $20 profit. It simply means you have moved from, you have made both stage 1, stage 2 profit, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and almost stage 4 profit together. We are looking for the next trade. See, guys, there is no way in a year, there is no way in a year we are looking for this kind of trade. Note what I'm saying, you know, that only confirms from 4 hours time frame. Only confirms from 4 hours time frame. Only in a year that you will not see 120 good trades. The kind of trade that in 4 hours time frame, it must be at a verified, untested, proven zone, support or resistance zone. The RSI must be at 30 or below 30 or at 70 like here or above 70. Are you getting me? There is no way you will do it in a year. Across all pairs, you will not see 120 trades. You will see it. And just that 120 trades, risking 10% per trade, will give you this. Now, I have not done this on synthetic. I have done it only on Forex. Okay? But I'm telling you how one can become rich and wealthy just trading this kind of setups. We are not looking for anything again. Nothing where they find. You're only looking for trades that on 4 hours, like this one. On 4 hours, see this one now. 4 hours, RSI below 30 or at 30. you dey on a zone, you don't confirm. You reach 10%, you don't make them again. Okay, let me stop here. We have 10 minutes to go. So let me say this, right? So tonight, the reason why I call this meeting is to teach us this, because many of us might not know this, and many of our mentors will not actually teach us this. But that's the secret of consistent trading. Many guys I know that does this compounding, they don't post on Twitter, they don't post on Instagram. They are low-key. One of them is my boss. My boss taught me this in 2019, but I never understood it until last year. I'll be last 2 years. Right? So tonight, what I'm going to do for us, I'm going to give us a promo, right? And the promo is this. I'm going to be giving out this Deriv Killer software only, right? Only for those who will pay for it between now and tomorrow. I'm going to give it out for 20,000 naira. I will not add the Forex one. I won't add the Forex one. Just the Deriv Killer software, right? So anybody that pays from the Deriv Killer between today and tomorrow, right, you get that 20,000 naira. And you enjoy my mentorship. You see us trade live setups. We'll do extra classes as the case may be. But if you want the Deriv Killers and the Forex one, basically you have to pay the actual fee I mentioned before, which is 39,000. I have gotten my complete people, but I'm giving this out now. The Deriv Killer, you are paying for 20,000 between now and tomorrow, right? Anyone that pays from Sunday, you are not going to pay 20,000, you will pay 25,000. That's what I'm giving out. And I will watch you, I'll hold you by hands. We'll draw out a compounding plan for you with the appropriate lot size required, because what you are seeing here requires certain lot size, right? We'll draw it out for you to help you grow, and we'll hold you by hands and we'll do this together, right? So that's what I'm giving out tonight. The Deriv Killer, get the Deriv Killer for 20,000 between now and tomorrow, right? Then Sunday morning, you can pay 25,000 to get it. And this offer lasts between now and Monday. So anybody can pay 25,000 by Monday. From Tuesday is off. All right. Do we have questions? Ask questions. If you have questions, please ask. We have 7 minutes to go. Ask your question, please.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Mr.
Kali.
Kali.
Yes.
Yes. Please, does this software, does it repent?
Okay. Can I answer?
And again,
yeah.
Is it okay? Does it okay? Yeah, the same question. Does it it's only on verified resistance support? That is where it's advisable to take a trade.
No. I said you can take at untested. There are conditions attached to it, like this one. On this one you're seeing here, untested you're seeing here, is 4 hours. I'm not going to take this trade from 4 hours because RSI here is not at 70. Sorry, below 30. But I can take that trade from 15 minutes or 30 minutes because we have RSI below. You can see it here. Do you see it? See RSI below. Do you see it? I can take trade from here. In the course, I explained all these things, right? Now, like the software repaints and does not repaint. It repaints when you don't follow conditions for entry. There are conditions. But brother, I can guarantee you that one. If you follow conditions, does not repaint. Nevertheless, in trading, hitting stop loss is normal. Right? Like I said here when we began, I gave out this trade initially in the group here for a buy. And it moved and take us out. Right? But I know it's still within the buy area. So I waited. He gave another signal again, and I gave this out. No, I didn't give it publicly. I gave it to my VIP students. So do you see? So the signal I saw here shifted to here because it's still within the buy area. That's why I say in our first class, if you have been taken out, don't leave the market. Stay there. It's still within that our buy area. You buy again and you recover all. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. Any question again? Okay, I think we don't have any question again. Monday. Man of God. Any question?
No, I don't have any question now.
Okay, all right, all right. So guys, that's what I have for tonight, right? So let's work together. Let's work it out. Anybody that pays between now and tomorrow, we are getting for 20,000 only the Deriv Killer software. You know, this Deriv, I'm telling you, it works in Forex. So people don't understand that it works in Forex. So that Forex on or MT4 is more structured, is more organized, is more, not to put it, but it works in Forex also. It has its own strategy how to go about it, right? How do you know when to exit? Market moves from zone to zone. Okay. When market leaves this zone, take profit is the next zone. It's going straight there. Yeah. That's how you know when to exit. So you can put your take profit at the next zone. All right. I think that will be all for tonight. Okay. So I will send the, I'll make this available in general group, right? Let's get involved. Let's get going. Let's work together to achieve our targets. Remember, when you come, you have to show me your account, right? When you buy it, you can fund the account. I will help you draft this model for you. We can learn compounding gradually and you get what you're looking for, right? 120 trades in a year will give you this. See, you don't need to hit 100%. If you can hit 10%, 10%, 10% alone, you are fine. And 10% of this is just $400,000. It might sound ambiguous. I never understood this until last 2 years, and it has been so tremendously helpful in my life. Okay? All right. So without any question, that will be all for tonight. I will send the video available on to us on the group. Right. So let's get involved. So we have between now and tomorrow, 20,000 naira to get your software. Only this. Then from Sunday, 25,000 till Monday, the promo ends, and that will be all for now. God bless you guys and have a wonderful